Hello beloved, and welcome to your reading. We're going to be seeing what messages the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, I always remind you that these readings are generalized and to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. Okay, if you could invite your intuition to be present as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you are receiving so that this becomes more like a powerful personal reading. Beloved, I want to remind you that on the 13th of July, we have this super full moon that is going to be happening, and this super full moon is special because it is a super moon. And as usual, I'm going to be doing the candle ceremonies. Okay, so if you're wanting to be part of that full moon ritual where I'm saying your prayers, where I am just vibing and saying all the petitions that you are sending in, if you're wanting to purchase your candle now instead of waiting until the last minute, everything you're going to need to know is in the description box below. I have been really busy with you guys. I haven't been able to do as many YouTube videos as I usually do because you guys have been keeping me busy with all your petitions and all your prayers. And I just want to take this moment in time just to say thank you for everyone, all the repeating customers and everyone who keeps coming back. I really appreciate that support. I'm just looking at the messages that are coming in, and we have some interesting messages. My cards are upside down. We have some interesting messages that are coming up. Okay, so we are going to be getting straight into this because the divine is asking you to step in the energy of trusting the process. Okay, for some of you, you are wanting to see the whole picture. You are wanting to see the whole manifestation. And the divine is saying it doesn't work like that. Okay, success is written for you. Success is on the table, but you must trust the process and you must carry on taking action. Okay, even if it feels like nothing is happening, even if it feels like nothing is changing, the divine is saying that you are going to be successful if you keep on taking the action that you need to take. You have the key to success. You have the key and wisdom. You have everything it takes to make this journey, this transition, a success. We have our energies of transition, and I was talking to you about lighting up your candles. I was talking to you about the new moon. I was talking to you that you are understanding why it is important to have rituals in place and honoring the cycles of the moon, because this is where the key to success is. Okay, in ancient times, all ancient tribes always honored the moon cycle. So I am encouraging you, if you are on a journey, if you're going through a transition, if you are manifesting, if you're in the energy of speaking to the divine about your situation, put rituals in place, your own rituals. Trust yourself. Okay, start working with the cycles of the moon. Start communicating with the divine, because in doing so, you'll be able to see, okay, intuitively, what you cannot see with your physical eyes. You'll be able to feel it. You'll be able to sense it. You'll be able to see the synchronicities. You'll be able to understand. And because you're lighting those candles, you're communicating, the divine, your guides, your ancestors are able to communicate with you, and they're able to put synchronicities in place that are the key to your success. Okay, so whatever is happening, the divine is saying that for some of you, certainly there is a lot of desires. You are wanting to manifest, okay, and you can manifest. There are a lot of incoming blessings, and I like, again, we have the energies of the triple goddess, the triple moon goddess that is here. Certainly the moon energy is very strong in this reading, and this is why I am emphasizing that your desires are coming into fruition. Your desires are successful because you are understanding that you have to communicate with your guides, with your ancestors. You have to understand that the key is being gifted to you. The synchronicities are being sent forward to you, the synchronicities that are leading you to the energy of success. But you must know how to work with the energies, okay? It is not complicated. It is all about just being disciplined. And like I said, I'm holding that full moon ceremony on the 13th of July. So if you are wanting to light your candles with me, write your petition, go in the description box below, purchase your candle, write your petition so that I can start working with your manifestations. Okay, we have that all-seeing eye that is present again, and the divine sees you here in the energy of surrender, the beauty. You're understanding that you don't have to keep pushing. You're understanding that whatever was meant for you will never leave you, will never be gifted to someone else. You have the master number 44 that is there, and the divine is saying that it is time to surrender. Stop fighting. Stop thinking that you have to be always checking whether the manifestation is coming or not, because it is coming. Surrender. Have faith. Enjoy the waiting. Enjoy as the divine is cooking up all your blessings. So whatever is happening, the divine is saying, this is the perfect time for you to get into your naked truth. Okay? You're really starting to step into your energy of really sharing, communicating what it is that you want. You are starting to remove the energies of restriction. You are not being restricted anymore because you're comfortable in your naked truth. You're comfortable communicating what it is that you truly want. And the divine is saying, what is it that you truly want? It is time to communicate this. It is time to understand that the divine is going to be sending those floodgates, that water, to come in and just give you what it is that you want. Because you're understanding that Mommy Water is all about understanding that nothing can really grow without the energies of water. Okay, so the divine is saying the abundance that you're praying for, because you're understanding that water is connected to the moon. Water is governed over the energies of the moon. But not only that, you're understanding that the moon is intuitive, and you're understanding how everything is connected all the time. And the more you work with your ancestors, the more you are able to see the wisdom and the truth of things. Okay, so whatever is happening, the divine is saying, surrender into this moment in time, because your blessings are coming in. Okay, you are manifesting. There is success that is on the table. It is time to trust, because when you are trusting, you keep doing what you need to do instead of keep on looking back and checking, instead of like being in that energy of not completely having faith. The divine is asking you to have faith, because your faith that you have is also the key to what is coming in. Okay, so whatever is happening, the divine is saying that this is the time where you are nurturing yourself, your home. There's a lot of nurturing energy that is needed right now. Some of you, the reason why you can't fully trust is because you don't know that you're safe. Is that because you never had truly that time to nurture yourself, to love yourself, to relax into faith. So the divine is saying that this is the time for you to nurture yourself, to surrender, and to be in that energy of welcoming without the stress. So you're working with the energies of Chiron, okay? And Chiron is all about healing. Chiron is the wounded healer. So you are being your own healer. You are nurturing yourself. You're bringing that healing energy into your home, into your surroundings, into your being. You're stepping into the energy of loving yourself, because self-love, I'm hearing, is also going to be important. There is an energy that the divine wants you to step into. You have the energies of introspection. This is the energies of Pisces that is here, because Pisces is connected to the cosmic mind. Pisces is psychic. Pisces is knowing. Pisces is the house that is nearest to the divine. Is the house where you exit this planet. So whatever is happening, the divine is saying there is an energy where you are balancing yourself, and as you're balancing everything, you're healing, you're nurturing, you're taking that time of introspection, you're taking that time of being in your naked truth and being comfortable in your naked truth. The divine is saying, what do you truly want? If I could give you a magic wand and remove all the judgment from the world, from your family and your friends, what would you wish for? And you're starting to come in and being comfortable with that. Okay, so the divine is bringing you the energy of communication. We have the third house that is also going to be activated in this reading. So the divine is bringing an energy of communication where it is you communicating with your guides, communicating with your higher self, so that you can have the wisdom and sight to see the key to victory and success, so that you can have the sight to see how you can transition through this desire and fulfillment and manifestation with ease, with joy, because the divine is wanting to bring in the energy of the Knight. The Knight of Coins is here, asking you to bravely go forward. Okay, you are not looking back to see whether what it is that you're praying for has manifested yet, but you are taking the action that you need to take, because you're realizing that manifestation is a co-creative process. You go and bravely go forward as the Knight, and you go and do whatever it is that you need to do, and your guides, your ancestors create the synchronicities that you need, okay, to have the success that is on the table. So whatever is happening, the Knight of Coins is all about slow and steady wins the race. This is the whole purpose of this reading. The divine is saying that go slow, go steady, surrender and lean into your success, lean into what you're manifesting, and then get ready to open up those floodgates so you can receive. So it is time for you to remove any doubt. It is time for you to truly understand that you really, really can manifest your heartfelt desires. Okay, but there is an energy that we need to talk about. The last card that we have, the divine is wanting to bring in your attention to how you get in your own way. When you lose faith, when you step into that energy of procrastination, self-sabotaging behaviors, this is you slowing down your manifestation. So the divine is saying that you are stepping into the energy of faith. You are leaning into all the blessings and abundance that are on the way. And you are not worrying about anything that doesn't concern you. Why? Because your guides, your ancestors have your back. Okay? And you are bravely going forward, taking the action that you need to take, because you're realizing and you're understanding that the transition that you're going through is going to be successful. This journey is going to be successful. Go light up those candles, go and say those prayers, especially in times when you're starting to lose faith, especially in times when you're starting to lose hope. This is the time that you need nourishment and nurturing from your guides and your ancestors. This is when they step in and give you the sight so that you can see that the floodgates are coming in. And soon you're going to be swimming in all the abundance that you're praying for. So whatever is happening, the divine is wanting to remind you to get out of your own way. Okay? So again, on the 13th of July, light up those candles, communicate with your guides, your higher self, the divine, and really bring that energy that is going to help you manifest what it is that you need. Go light up those candles. Go put those rituals in place. Okay? And if you feel like you want to work with me, again, everything that you need to know is in the description box below. This is my forte. This is what I do on a day-to-day basis. Okay, lighting candles, saying prayers on behalf of people. And I thank everyone who writes to me and tell me how successful your manifestations is, your healing, you got the jobs. It warms up my heart. So the beloved, this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.